We come to you from hallowed Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Temperatures below freezing for tonight's game as the 49ers get set to take on the Packers. They're lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. Number 60 will be kicking off
to start the game. Hicks back into return.
From the 6. They're ready to call their first play of the game.
Hicks on the return.
The first and 10
will start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
The Packers line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Woodson is there on the stop at the 44-yard line. Johnny had a guy right there in his face, but made him miss.
Yeah, he just kind of moved out of the way. You know, some runners have a sense that tells them what to do with their arms, and he uses his arms very well.
Ball on their own 44. Dropping back and pass on first down. Pressure. Down he goes. What a move by the defensive lineman to get the sack.
That is a heck of a play. When you drop everyone back in coverage and you still get the sack, you have two things. First, you have great coverage downfield. Second, you have guys up front who can really rush the passer.
Gore in the backfield. Drops back. Pressure coming with the pass. This one falls incomplete.
He decided to try and pass it, and he was taking so much heat that it just kind of wobbled out of there.
Third and long. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Green Bay lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Closing in, looking for something long. He had a shot, but couldn't come up with it. They dropped additional people into the secondary, but still generated an excellent pass rush.
And that gives you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver.
Lee comes into the game for the punt. Woodson lines up deep for the punt return. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Packers will start the drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Jennings was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Harris with the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
With the throw, this one falls incomplete. Driver was the intended receiver on that play.
Intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Only one man back. With the pass, and it's caught. John, he'll be well short of the first down.
Here's the thing. The defense had all the guys covered who were beyond the marker. So it was up to the short man to make something happen after the catch, and he just couldn't do it.
Nothing happening for the offense there, forced into a 3-and-out. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 26-yard line. The 49ers will start the drive at the 26-yard line. First and 10.
Gore lines up behind his fullback in the I. Running right. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 43-yard line. Just a fabulous run there, John.
What makes him a special runner is his ability to avoid hands and arms so well. It's like he knows just what to do at the very second he needs to do it.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. In this direction. And he's brought down in the backfield by Nick Barnett. Nothing doing there as a linebacker read the play and throws him for a big loss.
That was a heck of a play. He has great speed, and he used it to fly through the line and take down the ball carrier.
Second and 13. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Green Bay lines up in a 4-3. Hands off to the tailback. Williams is there for the tackle at the 43. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. So they dug themselves into a hole here in a long third down situation. The Packers come out in a nickel package. The rush is on with the throw, and the catch is made. Manuel comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line. Walker moves in motion. In this direction. Can't bring him down. Barnett is there on the stop at the 30. Excellent execution on the counter, John.
Yeah, he made some moves and broke free. And one of the things he does best is use his blocks downfield. He's very patient, and he waits for his blockers to engage. Then he cuts off their hip for a big gain.
Green Bay lines up in a 4-3. Under pressure, steps away. Throws it. Almost intercepted.
Watch it here. He's getting pressure, but he's strong enough and mobile enough to get away from the rush and avoid the sack. Now, you need a quarterback who can do things like that, because sometimes an incompletion can be a pretty good play.
Smith with a man in motion. He hands it off. Barnett comes up to make the play at the 29.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
The 20-yard line would net them a first down here on this third down play. The Packers come out in a nickel package. Dropping back with the throw. Woodson tackles him, and they won't get this position. They couldn't get past the sticks, and that'll bring up fourth down. Joe Nedved will try to give his team the lead with his field goal attempt. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
Nedved is to kick this one off.
Number 11, back deep to return.
From the 8. They forced a 3-and-out on the last series.
Number 11 on the return. The Packers will start the drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
The 49ers come out in a nickel package. He tucks it away. Great fake. Pressure. The veteran slips in there and gets the sack.
Hey, you still got to give him a lot of respect. His moves haven't diminished that much, and he still makes impact plays.
Ball on their own 18.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Farr with a man in motion. Gets the pass off. The screen to the receiver. Number 99 is there for the tackle at the 18-yard line.
The screen pass requires that you have some quick linemen who can move wide of the tackle and set up blocks for the guy coming out of the backfield.
Ball on their own 18.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Farr scans the defense from the gun. Throws it. Can't pull him down. And it's good for a first down. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Jackson lines up behind his fullback and beyond. Willis comes up to make the play.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
Second and 9. Ball on the 36-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. With a counter play. Stops him for negative yardage. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuffed.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Gets rid of it. And he drops the pass. His defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passing, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
Ryan is ready to punt this one away. Hicks is the deep return man. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 22-yard line.
The ball on their own
Will
23.
start the drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
Smith with a man in motion. Handed off to the back, dropped in the backfield for a short carry. Nothing doing that time, John, as his linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
11. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Going to the right. Williams got very good penetration there. Not what they were looking for on that play.
Yeah, the back just couldn't decide where he wanted to go with it. He hesitated just a little. By the time he decided where he wanted to go with it, the defense was all over him.
And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far. The Packers line up in the quarter defense. Dropping back. Throws it. It's batted away. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
Lee will come in now to punt it away. Woodson into return. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 38-yard line.
The ball on their own 38.
Start the drive at the 38-yard line. First and 10.
Go with the draw. Will be spotted at the 38-yard line. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Jackson in the backfield. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Almost picked off. Ross ran the short pattern, but couldn't pull it in. Harris had the coverage on the play.
Third and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
The 49ers come out in a nickel package. Throws it, and he had it and lost it. Incomplete. Good call by the defense as they sent the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
Hicks back to return. This one goes out of bounds. First and 10.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Green Bay lines up in a 4-3. Toss play to the left. Barnett is there for the tackle at the 39.
That was just a case of the defense getting off their blocks and flowing with the play. The ball carrier has to read his blocks a little better, find the hole a little more quickly, then look for some cutback opportunity.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Dropping back, gets the pass off, and he hits his target. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel package. Pressure coming, heaving it over the middle. He made the catch. Woodson comes up to make the play at the 9-yard line. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
And they're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them.
It's first and goal at the 9. So at the end of 1, the score is 3-0, 49ers.
The Packers.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. First drive 9 yards away from a touchdown. Green Bay using 3 linebackers. Drops back with the pass. Complete to the fullback. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
1 more yard for the touchdown.
On the 1-yard line.
Gore, the lone back. Looking for the corner. And they're in. Touchdown.
Touchdown, San
So after
Francisco.
that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. Nedved comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
San Francisco is lined up for the kickoff. Number 11, back deep to return.
From the 5-yard line.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
The Packers will start the drive at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Gets the toss to the right. Big hit on the ball carrier.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Jackson, the deep back, crosses it out to the left. Roman comes up to make the play at the 33.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Third and 1. Ball on the 33-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. They're going to spot this one at the 40-yard line. He got in there and made the tackle, his 4th of the game. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
The backs are lined up in an I. Number 99 got very good penetration there. Tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
Yeah, when you run up the middle, the offensive line needs to create some type of room. Otherwise, he's going to bounce right out of there and look for other places to run. Sometimes that'll result in a loss.
Jackson, the long back. The counter play. Great play in the backfield by number 99. He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yardage.
Yeah, they got good penetration on the line. Guys flying to the ball, getting to the ball carrier, making a heck of a defensive play.
Third and long. Ball on the 32-yard line.
From the gun, dropping back, throws it. The defense has it. The 40. He didn't look off the defender, and that's why they'll be coming off the field. So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 37-yard line. The Packers with a 4-man front. Going to the air on first down. Closing in. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. He won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
It's second down, 15 to go.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Green Bay using 3 linebackers. Throws on the move. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
He has a knack for making a big play. That was another one right there.
Jackson was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team. The Packers come out in a nickel package. Dropping back. Going for the deep man. It's caught. Barnett is there on the stop. Accuracy 11. Which is good for a first down, John, on a 3rd and long.
The playbook is not exactly full of plays for 3rd and long, but they found the right one, and they ran it perfectly.
They need 11 yards to get it into the end zone. Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. They give it to the halfback. Papinga comes up to make the play at the 3-yard line.
He showed good patience and vision in this one. I'm guessing that they're going to just keep giving him the ball.
They're 3 yards away from scoring. Only one man back. A little misdirection. Manuel is there for the attacker at the 5-yard line. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Five more yards to get it into the end zone.
5-yard line.
Smith from the shotgun, dropping back. He'll run this one. Barnett takes him down. So it's 4th down after a fine defensive play that prevents him from getting past the marker. This will be from about 20 yards out. Leonard takes it through.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Nedney is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 11, back deep to return.
From the 6-yard line. The last time the defense was on the field, they forced a bad throw, picked up a takeaway. Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Nickelback in this time. Gets the toss to the right. They're going to spot this one at the 30-yard line. So that tackle was his 3rd. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Hands it off. Play action. Gets the pass off. Complete for the wide receiver. They get first down yardage on that hookup.
The result of the play is a first down. First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Give it to the halfback. Smith comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
So a pickup of maybe 3. Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Jackson, the deep back, fakes the handle, and he had it and lost it, incomplete. And John, the weather continues to affect the passing attack.
Yeah, it looks that way. The receivers are going to have some trouble finding their footing and getting the ball to make the catch.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Only one man back. Drops back. Under pressure. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. What a terrible way to end that drive, John.
When you put the ball right on the money, you expect it to be caught. When you put it on the money on 3rd down and it's dropped, Sometimes that's like a dagger.
Ryan comes into the game for the punt. Hicks looks like he's ready for the return. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 18-yard line.
Ball on their own 18.
Will start the drive at the 18-yard line. First and 10.
Green Bay comes out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Daniel is there for the tackle. He blew right through the defense.
The offensive line dominated the defensive line there, and they sprang the runner.
First and 10.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Packers with a four-man front. Stepping up with the pass, and he dropped it. With the weather the way it is, we expected to see a few more off-target passes and incompletions.
Yeah, it's tough to be totally prepared for the snow and cold like we got in this one.
Second and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Green Bay with 6 defensive backs. Throwing. The pass falls incomplete. That was his intended target.
Battle, the intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Packers come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Throws it, and he hits his mark. Walker takes him down before he can get the first. He gets the pass to his receiver, who will come up just short of the first down.
You're never sure why a quarterback chooses that pass instead of one deeper downfield on that third down situation.
Lee is ready to punt this one away. Woodson sets up to run back the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
Now you start to look around and you figure, who are the go-to guys? The guys who can respond and get this game close again.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
On the 36-yard line.
With the pass. Jumps, and he has it.
Right. I like the quick decision by the quarterback. The defense didn't have time to react.
So that was a pickup of about 9. Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Farr scans the defense from the gun. With the throw. Incomplete. Ferguson was the intended receiver on that play. Third and short, and with timeouts left, they might just try to pound this one up the middle and pick up the first down. And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down. The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far. Lewis is there for the tackle at the 47.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. It keeps the same defense on the field.
They'll pass on first down. With the pass. And he had it and lost it. Incomplete.
I'll tell you, playing in this kind of weather is always a tough deal. He's just got to put that one behind him and go out there and catch the next one.
Second and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
The rush is on. Throwing. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. The driver was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Clements was there on the coverage.
Third and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
The 49ers come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. He just can't find a way to bring that one in.
It looks like he had it under control, but just lost a handle on it. When it's cold out there, you got to find a way to keep your hands warm. If you don't, a lot of them are going to slide right through.
Ryan will come in now to punt it away. Hicks is back to receive this kick. And he waves for the fair catch. Ball on their own 7.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Green Bay goes with a 4-man front. Looks like someone jumped early.
False start on the offense. Number 82, still first down.
Jackson moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
It'll be 1st and long here after the penalty backs them up. Smith with a man in motion. He gets the carry. Barnett is there on the stop at the 6.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game, because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the defense's hands.
Gain of 3. 2nd and long coming up here.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
Hands it off. Now is there for the tackle at the 7. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. It's 3rd down and 10 to go.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Hand off to the tailback. Pickett comes up to make the play. So we should see the punter after they fail to convert on 3rd down. Lee comes into the game for the punt. Woodson sets up, waiting for the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
If they want to make this a game, they have to buckle down, avoid mistakes, and work hard to dig themselves out of this hole.
The
Ball at
Packers
midfield.
will start the drive at the 49-yard line. 1st and 10.
Farr back in the shotgun. Pump fakes with the throw. And it's complete. Harris is there for the tackle. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains.
1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Farr starts out of the shotgun. Gets the call. Play action. Throwing. Nearly intercepted. Jennings was his intended target. Harris with the coverage.
On the play.
They'll have to move the ball downfield quickly through the air to try to score before the half.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Throws it. He hits his receiver.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
With the pass play on 3rd and short. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. That's his 3rd drop. Number 16 lines up for the field goal to try to put them on the board for the first time in the game. This one just half the distance. No good. After the missed field goal, they're set to go on offense at the 39. The Packers with a four-man front. Receives the handoff. Midfield. Number 50 is there for the tackle at the 37. Or he's closing in on 100 yards rushing. And this should be the last play of the half. San Francisco calls a timeout. They have one timeout left. Nedney will have to get all of this one. This one is no distance. No good. At the end of two, the score is 13-0. 49ers.
The Packers.
As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. And we're set for the second half.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 11, back deep to return.
This one is handled by number 11.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
They'll take their own 34.
First and 10.
To carry it. Douglas is there for the tackle at the 35. Jackson puts the handoff on the delay, brings it ahead for about a yard. Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. He's there for the catch. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Green Bay.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point after is good.
They did everything they had to on that one. And the end result was a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Number 16 will be kicking off.
Hicks back deep to return.
From the 11-yard line.
Kickoff return 11 yards.
Hicks returns this one to the 23.
They'll start the drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
The Packers come out in a 4-3. On the ground. Number 50 comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
So that's a gain of about
Ball
5.
on the 27-yard line.
The Packers with a 4-man front. Pressure gets the pass off. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
He has a great feel for defending the pass. He always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today. The Packers line up in a 4-3. Hands it off. They'll spot this one at the 27. So that tackle now gives him 4. The ball carrier stops short. That'll probably lead to a punt. Woodson lines up deep for the punt return. From the 32.
39-yard punt. Return for a gain of 3 yards.
Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Far with a man in motion. He's off to the tailback, but created problems in the backfield on that play. Trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz, and the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
12. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Jackson lines up behind his fullback in the I. Smith is there for the tackle at the 38. Jackson with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
The 49ers come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. Yet another drop for him.
Jennings, the intended receiver, on the play.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 20-yard line. The 49ers will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Little misdirection. This one will be spotted at the 25. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Gain of 4.
Second and 6. Ball on the 25-yard line.
The Packers line up in a 4-3. Handed off to the fullback. Collins is there for the tackle at the 33. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Gore in the backfield. Tucks it away. They'll spot this one at the 37. The tackle is his 5th of the game. He's now over 100 yards rushing. An outstanding day.
Second and 5. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Papinga is there on the
On the
stop
carry.
at the
Gain of
44.
6
So he gets
on the
about
play.
5 yards and the first.
Nothing fancy either. He just goes right at the defense to move those chains.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Out of the I formation. He'll pass on first down. Gets the pass off, and he can't hang on to it. The weather is making it tougher to throw, John.
When you have snow falling, you got a lot more things to think about. You got to make the catch. But you also have to think about keeping your footing out there.
Second and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
The Packers line up at a 4-3. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
When you run a play to the outside, at least one offensive lineman is pulling, and a wide receiver has to block down. On that one, neither one did their job very well.
Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel package. Gets rid of it, and he can't handle it.
There's not one wide receiver who can ever claim he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
Lee is ready to punt this one away. Woodson is the deep return man. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 17-yard line. The
First and 10.
will start the drive at the 17-yard line. First and 10.
The backs are lined up in an I. And they go with the delay. Number 95 dishes out punishment at the 18-yard line. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Ball on their own 18.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Go with the draw. Loose ball. The Packers pick up the fumble. And you know the defense is very angry at that missed opportunity. And they'll face a long third down
Ball
here.
on the 17-yard line.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Great catch on third down by Driver.
And the quarterbacks have confidence throwing at this guy because he's got some of the most reliable hands in the team and probably in the league.
Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
The Packers line up in trips bunch. Dropping back to pass on first down. Pressure coming with the throw. He goes up and grabs it. The 30, the 20, the 10. Take him down inside the 5.
He definitely has a little playmaker in him, and he's showing it with every catch he makes.
It's first and goal at the 1-yard line. Here we are in the third quarter, and this is the first time they've been inside the 20-yard line. With a counter play, number 95 comes up to make the play at the 1.
When he sees something open to the inside, he has to take it. This defense has a lot of those quick linebackers and safety, and that makes it very difficult to run to the outside against them.
It's second and goal at the 1-yard line. A little misdirection. Good play in the backfield by Nate Clements.
The running game is pretty non-existent so far.
6 more yards and they'll put up 6. The defense lines up in the nickel. Looking for room. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Trying to get it in on the ground, and the defense says, not this time. This will be a chip shot.
24-yard field goal attempt.
The field goal attempt is good.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Number 16 is back and ready to put this one in the air. It's on its way. From the 10. And they're about ready to get this drive started after the last series ended with a punt.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Packers with a 4-man front. Gets the call. Manuel is there on the stop at the 42-yard line.
The coordinator talked about running the ball right out to defense today. That's a book on these guys. Be physical and run it right at them.
Second down and short.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Packers line up in a 4-3. Comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line. He bulldozes through the line for the first. Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Only one man back. Lally, the man in motion. Looking for room. Williams is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line. Gore battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup.
Second and 8. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Green Bay with 6 defensive backs. The rush is on. Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. You saw the whole field was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when a defense is sending extra rushers at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Smith with a man in motion. Hands it off to the back. It's on the ground. The Packers scoop it up.
The footballs get slick in this time of weather. Plus, the cold makes the ball harder and tougher to grip. So a lot of the time, you see teams having a tough time hanging on to it.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Give it to the halfback. Runs through the tackle. Lewis is there on the stop. Jackson running hard, going right through the arm tackles.
On the play.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. So at the end of the third quarter, score is 13-10. 49ers.
13. The Packers. 10.
The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
With a counter play. Number 95 comes up to make the play.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the fourth quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Hand it off. They'll go with a play fake. With the throw, incomplete pass. That's the third one he's been unable to bring in.
Intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
To carry it. Play action. Throws it. Myrie was the intended receiver on that play.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
The 49ers come out in a nickel package. He can't get away. Too much heat on the field.
And the thing is, when you only have three guys with their hands in the ground, you know who they are. But you don't know who that fourth rusher is going to be. And sometimes that guy will come free.
Ryan will come in now to punt it away. Hicks into return. And he signals for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Packers with a four-man front. Lilly goes in motion. With the carry, number 50 comes up to make the play. At the 19. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Second
Ball on their
and
own
11.
19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Walker in motion. With the pass. Incomplete pass. And John, the weather continues to affect the passing attack.
This is one of those teams that likes to pass, rain or shine. I'm still expecting them to take some shots downfield.
Third and 11. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Gore, the deep back. This one is handed off. Papinga. And they won't get the first. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at fourth down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anyone. This is a luxury of being ahead.
Woodson back to return. They'll spot this one where it went out. Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Jackson in the backfield. With a counter play. Drummond is there for the tackle. Picked up 9 on the play.
9-yard gain on the play. Second and 2. Ball on the 48-yard line.
The Packers line up in Tripp's bunch. With the throw. And he hits his target. They'll knock him out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throwing. It's a fumble. The Packers pick it up. Almost a big mistake as they're trying to get a score in this fourth quarter drive.
Second and long. Ball on the 31-yard line.
The 49ers come out in a nickel package. Closing in.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
If they can get it to the 15-yard line, they'll get a first down.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
Number 95 is there on the stop at the 32. Ferguson couldn't make it to the marker, and it brings up fourth down. They will have a kick here that can tie it up.
9-yard field goal. The
He
field
missed
goal
that.
attempt is no good. The
And with
49ers
this field
will
goal,
start
they'll
the
set up
drive
shop
at the
at
39-yard line.
39.
First and 10.
Only one man back. Bell goes in motion. They give it to the halfback. Jenkins is there for the tackle. Gore takes advantage of a little daylight. Picks up 3 yards.
Second and 7. Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Packers come out in a nickel package. Dropping back. Uses the punt. Stepping up. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there. He didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down. Green Bay comes out in their nickel package. Looking for room. And a fumble. The 49ers scoop up the fumble. Lee comes into the game for the punt. Woodson looks like he's ready for the return. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 13-yard line. The
First and 10.
will start the drive at the 13-yard line. First and 10.
Give it to the halfback. Roman comes up to make the play. At the 20-yard line, Jackson kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. Second and 3 coming up
Ball
here.
on the 20-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Gets rid of it. He couldn't control it.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass battle. He had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
Third and 3. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hands it off to the back. Makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. Trying to pick up the first down on the ground, but they're short.
That's a question I call. They're losing the game, and they aren't in field goal range, but they still run the ball.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 36-yard line.
Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Green Bay using 3 linebackers. Hands it off. Number 50 is there on the stop at the 39.
Ball carrier.
Or paddles his way forward. What appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Green Bay goes with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Jenkins comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line. With a deviated all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground. It's 3rd down and 5 to go.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Gore lines up behind his fullback in the I. Davis, the man in motion. Gets the call. It's on the ground. The Packers recovered after that turnover. Here's how both teams are doing in that department.
First
2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Driver in motion. Give it to the halfback. Young is there on the stop at the 40. Jackson at the delayed handoff and gains about 3. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Far with split pass. With the pass. A little off target, but caught. Roman comes up to make the play at the 14-yard line.
First
2
and
minutes
10.
left.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
The backs are lined up in an I. Hand off to the tailback. Harris is there on the stop at the 9. He's calling everyone up to the line of scrimmage. It's a blitz. Floats one into the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
The offense can't afford to make mistakes like this late. That one may have put him out of the game for good.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 20-yard line. He hands it off. And comes up to make the play at the 23-yard line. He's been a major factor in the game plan and now has over 125 yards rushing.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Green Bay goes with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Nick Barnett is tackling anything and everything with a football out there. Gore takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around. Because if they are and they give up
Third and
first,
4.
this one's over.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
The backs are lined up in an I. Davis, the man in motion. Hands it off to the back. Jenkins is there for the tackle at the 25. Third down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the fourth quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Lee is ready to punt this one away. Woodson sets up to run back the punt. From the 39-yard line, pushes over.
34-yard punt. Return for a gain of 2 yards.
The ball on their own 42.
Start the drive at the 42-yard line. First and 10.
Jackson, the lone back. Blitz is coming with the throw. This one falls incomplete. That's the third one he's been unable to bring in.
The defense can't relax here. All these guys need is a field goal. Once they pass midfield, the defense really has to tighten up.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
The 49ers come out in a nickel package. Drops back. Gets rid of it. Drops the interception. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions. Favre will work out of the shotgun. Steps up into the pocket with the throw. He hits his receiver. Clements is there on the stop. They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage. Steps up, throws it. Roman is there for the tackle at the 29. The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage. He'll stop the clock with the spike. Second and 10.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Hands off to the tailback. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. And it looks like they're going to go no huddle. Dropping back. Under pressure. What a tackle from behind. Favre gets dropped for a sack. The offensive linemen are just getting manhandled out there. That's the fourth sack they've given up. Green Bay calls the timeout. They'll have only a few ticks left on the clock. Huge kick here. If he can make this, he'll be all tied up. Big kick here to tie it up.
And to attempt a field goal. The kick is no good.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 85. Still
Davis
first
is
down.
flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
He'll take a knee. A tight and very well played game. The margin of victory just a field goal.
The 49ers, 13. The Packers, 10.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.